right, blessings to you, and take my hat off in the reverence of the Most High God. Listen, they're building the third temple. They're getting ready to, they're putting the third temple together. Just got done watching the video. I'm going to segue into what I'm speaking. But they're talking about building the third temple. They're talking about how the Jews over there believe two different point of views, where some believe that the third temple is going to be built for the Messiah to come to reign in the third temple, or the Messiah will come and he will build a third temple. It's all folly, man, because the Lord says that I cannot dwell in anything that is made by this flesh, the body that was shaped and molded into iniquity, molded into sin. And it's not going to happen. They're setting the third temple up, and they're building the third temple for the antichrist, for the counterfeit, for the lawless one, or that old serpent called Hasatan, aka Satan. Brothers and sisters, check out this video. Tell me what you think. King coming. Shalom.
Temple is meant to be a house of prayer for all nations.
In the Bible, it says when Solomon built the first temple, he said, this is a house of worship for all nations. That's what the temple is. And I think a lot of people think it's just a Jewish temple, but that's not true. It's for all the nations of the earth.
Author Joel Rosenberg wrote about the third temple in his novel, The Copper Scroll, and tells CBN News Jews have different views on the subject.
Jews are divided, actually, between does the Messiah himself have to come and build the temple, or do you build the temple and the Messiah comes? So among those Jews, Israelis who care, that's actually, they're divided into two different camps. I think most Israelis don't think about it, don't care, and actually would get a little worried of talk of a third temple because we already have enough trouble.
Rosenberg also sees various points of view throughout the Christian community.
Those who think about it and those who don't. Most Christians, I think, don't think about the third temple, but those who do believe that it will be built before Jesus returns for the second coming, not necessarily before the rapture, but definitely before the second coming, and that the Antichrist will take over that third temple during the tribulation and try to rule the world from there. Could it happen in our lifetime? That to me is intriguing. I think we don't know, but there are some Jews who are really making, as you're reporting on, preparations to get ready for that moment, and that's something to watch closely.
Stinson says they plan to invite everyone to the red heifer ceremony that may take place in Passover 2024.
Everything